Hi everyone. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. So, I am just doing a live to find out how was your actual paper 1 exam. So, let me know when you're on. I'm just on tonight to just vibe with you all to find out how was your paper 1 exam and yeah, how was our time together during this, preparation for your geography exams and what you would like to do going forward. So just jump on, guys. If you're there, good night. Good night, good night. Hey, Zephania Taylor. Good. Lots of repeats. Calicia, good night. Woo, I love to hear that. I love to see it, y'all. Nice, nice. I'm seeing more people coming on. So, y'all, I'm just on to talk about the exam. Like, how was the exam for you? Takia, hi. Calicia, it was good. That is really nice to hear. So, make sure that you all like the video. You also share it, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Um, it's great to hear that most of you all had a good exam and that there was a lot of repeats. Had a few new questions. Oh, Calicia, thank you very much. So I have this little idea as well that I want to throw out to you all to help me grow the channel a bit more so that I can do more, in the future for more students, especially the new group. So the more followers that I get, if I cross this 1,000 followers, then I'll be able to do more on YouTube. So if y'all would be so kind, I would like y'all, I'm requesting, really begging, y'all to do like a 1 minute video. Oh, Lydia, great. Nice, nice. So maybe sometime next week I would go through the paper and see if I can do the answer sheet. Takia, no problem. You're welcome. It was my pleasure interacting with you all, putting myself out there as a teacher because students could be you all are like the best critics ever, right? So putting yourself out to the world, to show how you teach is something, you know, a little bit nerve wracking for a teacher, for me. And I must say you all made my time on YouTube, really enjoyable. I actually enjoyed doing the classes, interacting with the classes, getting all the love and the feedback was really great. So thank you all for making my debut on, YouTube teaching, putting myself out there, a good one. So thank you for that. And I would also like to know if you all can, those who uh, you know, are not camera shy, if you all would like to do like a short 1 minute video for me saying, how the School of Geography or how the channel helped you all, during this period of time, or how did I help you all, in preparing for the geography or understanding, the geography classes a bit more. So let me know if that is something you all can do, what you all think about that. So I'm not too sure if you all have my cell phone number or if you have my Discord. I'm not too sure if I'll be able to download it on Discord, but it would be really nice if you all can do like a 1 minute video saying how, the School of Geography YouTube channel helped you all. Calicia, thank you very, very much. So I'm gonna put my number Or maybe I can post a link to the Google Classroom as well for you all to upload videos. Um, or you all can just send it to me via WhatsApp. So a short 1 minute video just saying, how the School of Geography helped you all. If you all know anyone that is in Form 4 as well that is doing geography, make sure you send them over to the School of Geography YouTube channel and tell them to subscribe. I also do classes, so if you know anyone that may be interested in classes, that is also something you can share. So I'm glad that most people had a good exam, and I'm excited to see your results. You know, please don't forget to let me know when results are out. Well, I will do a live, of course, to find out how the exam, how you're performing in the exam. So, Akisha, Akisha, you want me to go through it next week, and thanks for helping you. You're welcome. So, y'all, it has been a really long exam period. The period of preparation was quite long, and I'm really glad that that to the end of it. How many of you all are officially over with exam, or you have exams tomorrow? Lavanya, thank you very much. So if you are camera shy, what you can do is go to the School of Geography Facebook page and do a review there and like the page for me. So that is something that you can do as well to help the page out. So you can go to the School of Geography Facebook page and like the page there. And I think there's a section on Facebook where you can put a review and a rating. So you can do that for me if you're camera shy, or if you feel so inclined, you can do both. So yeah, so anything y'all want to talk to me about in particular? Who is thinking about doing geography for Cape geography? What's it like? Anybody want to ask me question? Or you think you're done with geography and that's it? You're over with it? what is your what is your next thoughts? Have you all started thinking about the future, about where you want to go, what field you want to explore? I think I would also be doing some, YouTube sessions on not just geography, but just talking about finding your passion and finding out about what you love, tapping into also your skills and talents, and not just academics, but I think in this world now we need to be balanced. We need to not just only focus on the academics, because you can see like what happened with COVID-19. A lot of people lost their jobs, and if you don't have a skill or a talent, or you're not creative to generate income or create revenue, it can be very difficult. People can get into depression. So during this time, the time that you have home, I want you all to really explore what are your skills. What do you like doing besides studying? Are you very good at braiding hair? Are you good at mixing skincare products for the fellas? Are you good at gaming? You can think about, can you design a game, a software behind it, or even a YouTube channel, and show people like how you can master certain skills or whatever in the game. So I want you all to explore your skills, your talents, your abilities, and really tap into that. So what do you all think? you know for me, I am not just a teacher. I I love the environment. So I started a small business where I do tours. And look, during the pandemic now, I can't conduct any tours. I can't go outside and can't take people on tours all over Trinidad. So that is like, a loss of one form of revenue. And I believe in what we call multiple streams of income. so that when one is, no longer making, money, you have another form of income coming in, and that is so important now. You all are at this crucial stage in where you're gonna really go next. And while you are thinking about that, I also want you to think about how you can make multiple streams of income, not just one. So for me, I'm telling you all my business. So, right, um, I feel like this is, important for you all to know. So, most teachers, besides that, some teachers may give lessons, some teachers may have another little business that they have. So, really and truly, having multiple streams of income is so important. So explore your skills. Anybody have any skills you want to tell me? What you like to do, what you enjoy, what are your hobbies? Do you like to paint? Um, I don't know if you all know about pop-up shops. Do you know what are pop-up shops, or like farmers market now in Trinidad? This is a new trend where we have a lot of pop-up shops and you see a lot of entrepreneurs. So even if you're a science student, um, there's nothing that says that you also cannot be an entrepreneur. I think everyone can be an entrepreneur, even though you study a science-based subject, because there is business in practically everything, even in the medical field. People selling all the equipments and the tools and all of these things. People who open up medical supplies, pharmacies, and all of this is also business. So remember, during your this new phase of your life, you are going into, you know this transition where you're getting older. So think about that. So think about your skills, think about your talents, think about what you love doing, what you enjoy doing. And when you find your passion, you really don't feel like it's, you know a tiring job, or you hate it. You hear some people say, oh gosh, I hate this. Like for me, I'm a teacher and I love it. Thankfully, not everybody could say that. So some people will say like, oh my God, how you could teach, I can never do that. I can never interact with children. I don't know how you stand that, but like I tell people, I have this thing for children and relating to children and students, as opposed to adults. I find like adults can be very um you know sometimes they could be very, I don't know what's the word to use, but I don't want to use that word in front of you, right? So but students are, you can learn from them, and they can learn from you. And that's what I like about teaching. You get to change minds, you get to impact, you get to influence. It's a very fulfilling job, and sometimes when people don't find fulfillment in their job, that is why they find it tedious, it's hard, they fed up of it. But for me, I love waking up and going to work and meeting new students. Oh, no limit. Nickel said the test was food. That is great to hear. So I'm happy for that. I'm happy that you all understand. You all did found that the exam was good. It was easy. It was food, as some people said. Some people say Miss mark me down for the grade one, so that's pretty good. So I want you all, to just think about that, and we can think about in doing a vision board. Anybody ever heard about a vision board before? Anybody ever heard about a vision board? You all could type in the chat if you're there. A vision board. So what a vision board is, it's really um a board, as they said. You make it on either a cardboard or a Bristol board of your vision for your life, like the goals that you want to accomplish, things that you want to accomplish. And it's very holistic. It's not just um you know a job, but it is it is holistic in that it covers things like your lifestyle, your spiritual life, your financial um financial aspect of your life, spiritual, mental health. So it is a really great way of, charting your way forward in life. And I believe that, vision board is very important. So let me not chat you all out too much tonight. So maybe we could do some sessions about, what you're thinking about for the future. Not everybody necessarily have to go to Cape, right? To do Cape. You don't necessarily have to do Cape, especially in the business fields. You don't have to do Cape. You can find other ways of going through different programs that can accomplish the same goals. So look at that, look at your skills, and see where it goes. And we have more session. Thanks again for allowing me to teach you all and for being there week after week. So, bye, guys, and enjoy the rest of your vacation. I know this is some of your last exam. People who have exam tomorrow, all the best. Remember to say a prayer. Um, and yes, I look forward to more lives with you all. So remember to message me or send me a short 1 minute video of stating how School of Geography helped you. Thanks, Calicia, and all those who said they're gonna do it. So bye for now, and have a good night. Bye.